Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to film again today because it's been absolutely ages since I filmed anything for you, and to be honest I've really missed it, and I've got a whole list here of things that I want to talk to you about and fill you in on and catch you up with, and just everything. Loads has been going on. The last videos that have been up on my channel were the Christmas giveaway videos that Shani and I filmed at the beginning of December, so literally we are now, is it about the 22nd or something of January? So it's been ages since I filmed, and I've really missed it. But I want to give you reasons why and sort of fill you in on what you've missed out on. So first reason why, well, in December, as I say, we started filming those videos at the 1st of December, and I went away for a week. We had a week in Germany. We went over to visit Alan's dad again and stayed over there with him. It was beautiful. We went down to Stuttgart, which was lovely, and it snowed and it was so pretty, and yeah, it was really lovely. I have got some footage. I've done some vlogging, nothing major to be honest, really quite poor footage. I've put it all together and it's up on my laptop, and I will upload it and you'll see that video go up, but it's really not the best footage, but it's too good to throw away, and it's quite nice for me and Sophie was with us. It was quite nice for us to, it is quite nice for us to look back and sort of see what we done and what we got up to. So I won't delete the footage. I know it's not the best footage, but it's going up. So that was a little week in Germany. We got back from Germany a few days before Christmas, literally I think 2 days before Christmas. I had Christmas at my parents' house with all my family, which was lovely. Really nice Christmas day. I have got some photos of the girls, which I'll try and find, and I'll try and insert them if I can find them. I don't actually know where they went, but I took some lovely, we had a little photo shoot with the girls both wearing their Christmas red jumpers, so lovely pictures of Shani and Sophie, which was nice. If I can't find them online or on my computer now to upload them, you will see them because I'm going to be getting back into my scrapbooking soon, and I'll be scrapbooking them, so you'll see them there somehow. Yeah, so Christmas was really lovely, apart from we all got really ill. Literally my whole family started feeling poorly on Christmas Day. Started off with headaches and sickness, and everyone got super poorly. Alan didn't even have Christmas dinner with us. He literally was asleep all day on Christmas Day. So there's 15 of us in the family, so we're not including the kids. The kids have been fine, but the adults have all on and off sort of been feeling poorly. I actually got it really bad. I had this horrible Australian flu or whatever it is that's been going around the UK. So yeah, that kind of knocked me off my feet a little bit for about, well, almost a month really. The same with Alan. He had about 3 weeks of being bad, but both of us since Christmas have not been the best. Just starting to get back, well actually I say just starting, probably about 10 days ago. Last time I done workshop, which was last Thursday, so yeah, 10 days ago, like not Thursday just gone, the one before that, was the first day I'd got up, out of bed, put makeup on, washed my hair and went to workshops, just because I wanted to start January workshops, and me and Shani had everything prepped and all I had to do was get ready and go. And it was great. It was lovely to get back to workshops and see everyone, but that was literally the first day where I felt okay. Still a little bit sort of coughy and not the best, but we're getting there, so we're all getting over it. Having said that, straight after Christmas we went up to, well, we had it already pre-booked, so we didn't really want to cancel it. It was actually the day after Boxing Day. We had a night in a hotel booked, which was a really lovely hotel. I booked it just on last minute. We went up and we stayed in the Threadneedles Hotel, which is like a 5-star boutique hotel up in London. 2 rooms booked, one for me and Alan and one for mum and dad, so they stayed up there with us. The girls were up shopping all day in London with us, but they didn't actually stay up in London. Shani drove back with her and Sophie, and we stayed up in London, which was really nice. So even though we were all a bit under the weather, we were kind of putting on brave faces and trying to enjoy the day. We did have a really good day, as in that we went into Harrods and I brought my Chanel bag. If you followed me for a long time, you'll know that I've wanted a Chanel bag for like 10 years. I've been lusting after and really wanting a Chanel bag. Hold on, I'll grab it. Oh, this is my sweet baby. It's like having a new child in the family, it really is. Ta-da! Isn't she gorgeous? This is the Chanel, what's it called? Jumbo double flap classic bag. Really nice bag. I know some of you are going to think this is a complete, you know, waste of money, and huge amount of money to spend on a bag and complete waste, but for me this is something that I've wanted for years. Well, as I say, nearly 10 years. What made me actually go and buy it this year is my sister-in-law Gloria, Dean's girlfriend. She said, we were talking about Chanel bags, or we were talking about sales in London after Christmas, and she said, you've wanted that Chanel bag ever since I've known you. And Dean and Gloria have been together near on 10 years, so I was like, oh my god, she's right. Like, she said, one day you've just got to be brave and spend the money. So I was like, she's really right. So literally we went up to London and I brought it. So cannot believe I got my Chanel bag. As I say, it's like having a new member of the family. When we go out for restaurants now, she has to have her own chair to sit on because she's gorgeous. But yeah, so we had that little bit of excitement, but as I say, we were all feeling really, really ill. We were kind of, you know, making the most of it, wrapped up warm and shopping, but it wasn't amazing. But, you know, getting the bag was cool, kind of made up for it. So yeah, that was that. So that was after Christmas. As I say, then was really ill, sort of went downhill. That was the day after Boxing Day. From then on we went downhill, and me and Alan were bad for a few weeks. Didn't really do anything other than stay in bed in pyjamas. What else has happened? I'm trying to fill you in with things and I can't remember. Let me look on my list. So I've told you about Germany and the bit of footage I've got up. Told you I was ill, told you about my bag. Oh, my Instagram account got hacked. I have shared this on Facebook a little bit where I've been on there, but someone has hacked into my, not like the Get Crafty Instagram account, but my Claire Matthews Instagram account. It's been hacked. I can't get them out. That's been about 2.5 weeks or something now. I've been in touch with Instagram, like got in touch with them through the contact thing. They just aren't replying to me. But yeah, someone's hacked my personal Instagram account and they're spamming it and putting up loads of junk. So if you follow me on Instagram, it's not me. Obviously you can see the name's been changed. It isn't me. I think if I don't hear back from Instagram very soon, what I'm going to do is just like forget that account, just all unfollow me, and I'll start a new one and I'll let you know when I've got a new Instagram account. But yeah, not been very good. Like, completely hacked into my account. I can't get this person off. I can't log in as me. It's just been a nightmare. But yeah, that's not very nice. A bit like really annoying as well that like I've got, I think it's 400 odd photos on there, and they're like personal photos. I know it's only Instagram, but that's like, you know, I like looking back on those photos, and I'm gonna have to lose them all. I have got some of the original photos, but it's not the point. It really annoys me that I can't get my Instagram feed back, so that's bugging me. Workshops have been continuing, as I said. We done one 10 days or so ago, and we've got one coming up this week that Shani and I have just prepped for, and it's just gone up online now. We're doing marbled backgrounds, which is good fun. Craft wise, we are still, I can't remember if I've told you all this already. I think I did tell you about that we were moving to a workshop or a studio in not too far away from me, so out in Peacehaven, which isn't too far from where I live. Well, it's actually 12 minutes because we've timed it in the car. It's like a 12-minute journey from the house, but we've got a large double garage which is being converted into a studio for us. I've been sharing little bits of that online. If you have followed me on either the blog or Facebook, like, you'll see that bits of that, we've been doing that up. So basically we're renovating or remodeling this whole double garage. Well, it was two separate garages but together, which is with a divider in the middle. It's all been knocked through. We've got a toilet area in there. We've painted it all, boarded the ceiling, insulated, everything, just made it a nice sort of studio area. It's not quite done yet, but that is being done. So it's been sort of all family, hands on deck really, everyone out there just painting, decorating, as well as feeling under the weather, but it's all getting done and getting there now. I have, as I say, I've shared some of that on the blog, so if you head over to the website, click on the blog, and you'll see some footage and some pictures from that. So that is happening. So hopefully this workshop that we're doing this week will be the last one that we have to prep sort of from Mum and Dad's garage, because as you know, I'm just in a temporary space at Mum and Dad's like garage at their house at the minute. So me and Shani, we've got our stuff crammed in there. So it's not the easiest to organise workshops from, because obviously nothing's in its right place and it's quite hard to get to everything. But the moving in date to the new studio is the 1st of February, which is like a week or so away, and touch wood, we will be in there by then. Yeah, so that's quite exciting. What else has happened? Oh, loads of you have been asking for a pond update. Alan's pond is not quite finished yet, but he has got the acrylic in there. Again, I've got little bits of footage that I've taken, sort of some on my camera, some on my iPhone, just odd bits of stuff. So I'll string all that together and I'll put it up on YouTube. I know it won't be the best footage, but it is what it is, and I'll put it up there so you can see what's going on. But yeah, the pond has now, it's fully fiberglassed, all painted. It's got the acrylic window in that was a nightmare to get hold of, but we've got it, it's in. Yeah, and that's it. So that's all I can give you as an update for that. I will actually, what I'll do now, I don't think I've got any footage recently, so I'll whiz outside with the camera after I finish filming this and I'll show you a quick overview and I'll add it to that footage I've got, so you've got like an up-to-date where the pond is at the minute. House-wise, nothing's changed. We're still dealing with the architect and planning and that sort of stuff, so no movement, which is killing me. I have decided that my word for this year, you know, everyone, like a New Year's resolution, or everyone has a word for their year, what they're going to try and do. Mine is patience. I have got to learn to be more patient when it comes to dealing with things that are out of my hand, like the architect. And when we were moving, it was the solicitors that they just annoy me because they take so long to get back to you and so long to reply to emails. So yeah, the architect is doing the same. So I've got to learn to be patient. I've got to just let it go. It's out of my control. I can't do anything with it. I've got to just wait, and it will, what will happen, but I've just got to wait for it to happen. So yeah, no change on the house. Pond is moving on. We're all starting to get a little bit better and a bit on our feet. I know that I've got loads of videos outstanding. You're all desperately emailing me, waiting to see who the winners are for the Christmas goodies and giveaways. We will be filming that really soon. Now I've picked up the camera and I feel half decent. I might not look the best, but you know, this is real life. I feel okay. We will, as soon as Shani and I get some time, we will film the winner videos. We also very shortly have got to film the winner of the monthly challenge, so the January Facebook challenge, which is actually December challenge as well, because we rolled it over into 2 months because not many of you played along. I think it was only one person that played along. It always goes like that in December. People just don't have time with Christmas and everything. They don't have time to make cards really, other than Christmas cards they have to send out. So there weren't many entries, so we've rolled over December and January. So we'll draw the winner of that in the next few days. And that's it. I think that's everything. Bit of a rambly vlog or video just to fill you in with what's all been going on. I hope you all had a lovely Christmas and Happy New Year. I hope you weren't ill like we were. It was really a killer, this flu. I'm not one to get ill and be fluey. Sometimes I might get a little bit sniffly, but I don't get flu. And this like really knocked me off my feet, and yeah, I just couldn't get out of bed, couldn't stand up. It was horrible. So I'm glad that's over with. And yeah, looking forward to sort of February the 1st being my new year really. We're just writing off January and starting in February. So yeah, as I say, hope you've had a better start to the year than what I have, and I will be back soon with new videos and, you know, get back into routine very shortly, I promise. Thanks for sticking with me guys, and I shall see you very soon. Bye.